sales. Look at.
I
all
wish I
the
could. I
stuff.
wish I could. I wish I could find the numbers. Me and Wes wrote them down years ago. Of
Wes and
several
I.
different racers on their social media followers and whatnot. And what's that?
Wes and I.
Wes, whatever.
Your La Plata's showing.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I'm just messing with you.
And I had him wrote down. I thought it was over here on this board. But anyway, we wrote them down. And man, once they got involved into no prep, it skyrocketed. It 10 times as many. It in months. It's just amazing how far it moves the needle.
Speaking of merchandise sales specifically, I've have some insider knowledge here, and I'll share it with you because I can't name names because it's a little bit interesting. But I talked to a very prominent race-winning NHRA Pro Stock driver, and he sold about $25,000 worth of T-shirts last season in NHRA competition. Right? I spoke to another top flight no prep King Star who told me they sold $25,000 worth of T-shirts in a day. Right. And that is a real hard hitting stat. And I'm not saying it is the ultimate indicator of what's hot and what's not, but it tells a story for sure.
Yeah. That's something that we've talked about a lot where that's been almost lost. The fact that really even guys like Don Perdome, Tom McEwen, Force, going kind of match racing, going to these backwoods outlaw tracks in the middle of the week or whatever, and selling the place out and selling out of shirts. The early day, I know all the early pro mod guys lived off T-shirt sales, and that's back with NPK. I mean, that alone, merchandise sales, and what's that do for your brand to just have? If you sold $25,000 of shirts in a day, how many shirts is that are walking around now in Lowe's and going to restaurants around your town, advertising your brand? It's a huge, huge, powerful deal. And that's something that has just, I think everyone's kind of like, feels like they've given up on or have just relegated as a, it is what it is type of situation. And that to me is an exciting thing that NPK's brought back. It definitely has that match race, 70s, 80s, funny car, pro mod, match race type feel to it.